Hola, Twin Flames. Hi, y'all. Today I'm doing a chakra balancing reading. This is Wild Twins 1111. I'm a noob Twin Flame reader, claiming the clairvoyance for the collective. And I'm using 3 decks today. This one right here is the Animal Totem Tarot by Lisa Robertson. I'm going to be doing 7 draws using 3 decks. And then a new deck right here. This is Archangel Michael Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. I want to welcome any new viewers. Thanks to the subscribers and anyone being free to comment or like if this resonates. And the last deck I'm using is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, John Holland. And I pulled the 7 chakra cards out of here and put them in order. Alright, getting started. And this is going to be for Divine Masculine and Feminine Collective towards a blissful union. Starting with the base chakra. The 3 cards pulled. Rebuild. And I'm just sensing that, a protection and a fear has blocked love. And there's a calling in developing the base chakra by understanding the giving and receiving of unconditional love. Archangel Michael, this situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. Twin flame separation, twin flame confusion, in a divinely perfect way. Karmic confusion, karmic situations I want to add. 4 of Cups, there is a shipwreck and a octopus, an octopus. 4 Cups there. I'm going to read this card here. So 4 is about balance. It's about restrictions and forgiveness. And the Cups is an emotional suit. Treasure? What treasure? That which you call treasure is just junk in my mind. My world is littered with things that sparkle and shine, but in all honesty, how many shiny things can one actually have? What I am looking for has to be more, do more, and truly move me. Otherwise, it is just another distraction and something else to take up my very limited time. Message from the octopus. It's easy to become bored and unaffected by the gifts that surround us. For just like the octopus, we live in a world of constant noise and flashing lights. There is always something trying to get our attention every second of every day. Someone somewhere is always trying to give us something we don't want or need, or trying to distract us with bright, shiny objects. It is not surprising that in this constant barrage for our attention, we have become so overwhelmed that we can't see the gifts for the junk. The common octopus lives for a very short time, so he is skilled in quickly moving through the chaos. And that the chaos that the Four of Cups can bring. Overindulgence and distraction do not serve the octopus, as he is constantly aware of that his time is coming to an end. Overindulgence and distractions. Going into Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, stress. So there's an awareness of rebuilding with unconditional love. And giving up worry and knowing that you are taken care of by the divine is what will keep the base chakra healthy, grounded. Moving on to the sacral chakra, which is where I first felt my twin very strongly. All right. We have the Hierophant, some major arcana, set of keys right there, Northern Lights, heart chakra, a polar bear. This is also a major arcana, 19 shine. And new beginnings and fresh start. And that synchronizes. I see total orange sacral chakra orb right there. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Shine was upside down. I find it really interesting that Hierophant card is a polar bear. Keywords: believe, realize, harness, enthusiasm, potential, breakthrough. This card symbolizes the positive and powerful energy that now surrounds you. I'm going to quickly read the first little blip out of the polar bear Hierophant card here. 2 major arcanas came up. I did not look what 19 was. Hierophant, the world in which I live in is changing fast. It is no longer as safe and as reliable as it once was. The signs of this unstoppable change are all around me, but despite this, I must have faith. I must trust that there is a larger plan that I cannot see. I must believe that I am playing the part I was created to play. I don't agree with the play part. I don't think we're assigned roles. I think that's part of something else. Anyway, back to what this was saying. In this moment, at this exact point in time, it doesn't need to make intellectual sense. I just need to believe, as my ancestors did before me. I have faith that I am being who I was always meant to be, doing what I was destined to do in the right place, in the right time. And so too should you. All right, third chakra, solar plexus. We have the Nine of Wands. And I believe I mentioned this card before as spiritual burdens being something that stands behind you, that gives you strength, that gives you ground. Believe and trust. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. Very beautiful card. I see a sword of faith being offered. A lotus blooming. Pure waters. Last card for solar plexus. Dedicated effort. And there is a yellow glow in this. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Overcoming, clearing a path. Now where I feel my twin, the heart chakra. Still, sacral chakra has just been lit lately. I don't know what is going on. Feel crazy stuff happening. Alright, sadness and isolation. And this is the Three of Swords. I'm seeing you are having a choice in your heart, whether you flip it to be something that closes you off or something that is a potential launch pad towards an enlightenment. Your children are watched over by angels. Any divine feminine who have lost a child, have went through a miscarriage, ectopic pregnancy, any kind of loss of a child, even if you blame yourself, this prayer is for you. Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. And then the Six of Cups for the heart chakra. Six is inner peace and understanding. There's a family of otters there. And just rippling and movement. Healthy flowing emotions. I'll look up that Six of Cups card. Play is not just a big part of our lives, It is the very energy we manifested from. Everything we experience in this physical form is part of a game we call life. Yes, the biggest play of all is the life you came here to live. But you didn't come here to play alone, as this particular game is not a one-player game. You came here to play with others. Playing with others is not only good fun, but it's what the soul came here to do. Message from the otter. Wow, that's a lot. I'm just gonna have to listen to this and to really put together what this reading is saying for heart chakra clearing. Next chakra we have here, the throat chakra. So throat chakra I'm feeling most tested in, of expressing yourself naturally, really taking note that some people don't have a freedom there. And there's a wisdom to speak when it's proper time, I guess. See fruitfulness in this card, the Emperor, a major arcana. And this animal totem, it's a gorilla. It's got a pentacle and a swan. It's like a broken tree behind him. Clouds. You created this situation and have the power to change it. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessing for everyone involved. There's a creative force in the sacral chakra, in the solar plexus, that I believe twin flames in the collective are coming to the time where they can express it in a creative way, and that's actually going to be bringing a lot of healing. Feeling alone, I just flipped over. So I'm going to take this Five of Pentacles as an encouraging card. That in the heart chakra, both feminine and masculine are learning not to feel alone. And in all integrity, be there for yourself truly. Third eye chakra. I did get the message that the third eye chakra is closely correlated with the sacral chakra at this time for the masculine. Gorgeous. Wow. Spread your wings. For the masculine, I'm hearing this more so, but this is for the entire Twin Flame Collective. This is a Two of Wands. See, this third eye chakra is leading into the sacral. You're on the right path. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. Exactly what I want. And the last card for third eye chakra is the Chariot, another major arcana. There's just big things happening in twin flame chakra health right now. It's an exhilarating card, a killer whale or an orca, I think it's called. It's a family. Definitely going to read that. All right. Comes right after the Lovers card. Do you truly understand how movement works? Do you understand the ripple effect and consequences of the movements you make? Each time you step, jump, or change direction, you cause a ripple that will eventually come back to you, carrying with it the energy that created it. This means that you have to pay just as much attention to the energy that creates your movement as the direction of the movement itself. Focused, controlled movements mean focused, controlled ripples. Uncontrolled, fear-driven movements create haphazard, fear-driven ripples. What energy is coming back to you? Message from the orca. Have you ever seen a pack of orcas hunt? They're like a well-oiled machine, knowing exactly when to use speed, when to dive, and when to use their tails to create waves. They are the masters of movement. Orcas understand their world so well that they know exactly how it will respond when they move around it. They know what cause and effect will be created when they change direction, and they know exactly how much power they will generate if they change speed. This mastery of movement has made them one of the most efficient hunting machines in the world. To achieve this level of mastery, one has to first know how the world around them responds to how they move around in it. The Chariot is the ultimate card of movement. It doesn't always tell you what the movement will look like. However, the other cards around it will. So definite movement in the third eye chakra here. Spread your wings. You're on the right path. It's a good time to put your hands back on the steering wheel of your life if the other cards around the Chariot seem erratic and uncontrolled. But here, they're pretty solid. Controlled, focused cards are definitely surrounding this Chariot card. It means we're on track to twin flames and should see our results rippling through post-haste. Definitely resonating with that, just like knowing there's movement in the third eye chakra, but not having any clue what it's about. Last draw here for the crown chakra. Have a Pentacles card. 9, well-deserved reward. Well, that's reassuring. See, the sacral chakra, again, just an orb of it. I'm believing in my divine masculine to stand strong in his sacral chakra, leading through from the base chakra all the way to the others. It's like the whole relationship paradigm and family programming has just been strictly about the base chakra. And sacral and solar plexus has just been totally demolished and complicated and unacknowledged, and the rest of the chakras have just been closed off, even heart. Third eye, the water fluoridation is just calcifying third eye. And crown chakra opening, well then you'll be hearing from the divine. You'll be sensing the unconditional love for you. Last Archangel Michael card. This is your life's purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me to be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps in fully manifesting my wonderful and meaningful career. I don't know about others right now, but definitely sensing a mission that my career and my work is going to involve healing of others. And the last card we have is the Six of Swords, Flying Squirrel. Swords being a mental suit. This goes with spread your wings. There's no holding on to any of these swords. The handles are there to safely land on. The blades are grounded as to avoid any destruction. And again, the six is an inner peace and understanding towards how your mind works. And with the river there and the two trees, I'm just sensing a balancing and a grounding for your emotions to be given and entrusted to the divine. Well, Twin Flames, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe if you have. And just wishing you all good health and peace and balance in your journey. Have a good one.